Now, I had to ask the Father that same question, though, because I said, well, we've been using this other name and getting manifestations. How come we can see things happen in our prayers? And how come, things work sometimes when you use those other names? And he said to me, it's because of who we are. It's because by virtue of the fact that we were made in the image and likeness of the Most High, we are creators. We have the capacity and the ability to manifest things, to manifest our prayers. But if you notice that when you pray and you're not using the name of Yahuwah, you don't get consistent answers. You don't have miracles on demand. And you think about what he said to me. Let me back up. He said that we don't have full access to his power when we don't use his name. So think about that. We don't have full access to his power because the power is in his name. And if we're not using his name and we don't know his name, we are not getting the full benefit, right? So he said to me that we're supposed to be able to pray and see a manifestation immediately. Think about when Yahusha spoke to that fig tree began its death in that moment. And the next time he saw that tree, it was dead. When he said, Lazarus, get up, it wasn't 3 days later. It wasn't 5 months later. It was immediate. Lazarus got up. When the woman had the issue of blood, she touched him. His glory left him and she was healed in that moment. That's how it's supposed to be for us. Yahusha said we were going to do the same things that he did and greater works. But we aren't even getting to the things that he did because we aren't even using the correct name. So if we're to get to the greater works, we have to realign. And all this is about reestablishing and restoring our spiritual foundation because there's cracks in it. The fact that we don't know his name and the body in mass is praying and praising to some name that's not the Father, it's got to be fixed, and it's got to be fixed quickly. We are living in the last of the last days, and y'all see it. We're watching prophecy unfold in front of us. And the fact that we don't know his name can lock us out of the benefit of protection. All of the stuff he says that's in his name, we have diminished capacity. That's the way that I'll describe it. We have diminished our capacity to operate in the fullness of being in his likeness because we don't even know the name of the man we're like or the one we're like. He's not a man. So anyway, I understand your question, and I get it that you've had results, as have I. But I'm going to be honest with you. Since I have found his name and I've been calling on his name, I'm even shocked. I'm shocked at how fast I'm manifesting blessings, manifesting increase, manifesting money, manifesting favor, manifesting. It's because we're supposed to use his name. And he gave it to us as a gift, as a tool, as a weapon to wield in this time, specifically for such a time as this. So I pray that answered your question. Use that name. That's the name that's above all names.